Hello world and welcome back. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. This is Europa Universalis IV, all the DLC up to and including Mare Nostrum, and the fantastic MEIOU Taxes Mod, which you can check out in the description box below. We're playing as Cologne. In the last 3 episodes, we've added 2 new vassals to our territory. We have Bentheim over here, and Brabant over here. Once again, Leon Verkabel, I'm sorry, but Brabant was in the way. So right now, neither of them actually add anything to us. Brabant really wants liberty, but they can't do that for like 10 years or something, so I have some time to convince them that they like us. They have no military troops, but Bentheim is paying us almost 1 gold a month, but again, they have virtually no military troops either. Yeah, Brabant has liberty desire, that's okay. That's okay, I can build constable, army, and training fields. I don't really think I want to do that. Yeah, we don't really have much going on. We're just kind of, you know, bringing down our unlawful territory modifier, which is currently at -33, I believe, for most. Yeah, -33 for most people. What about, like, or Cleves, rather? Actually, it's been eliminated for Cleves. Oh, yes, because they were my ally for some of those acquisitions, so I didn't really need to worry about that. But let's see, where do I want to turn next? Oh yeah, I'm trying to vassalize Nassau. I'm trying to vassalize all of these guys. But it occurs to me that if I get a couple more vassals, then things will go bad. Because one of the things that modifies your vassal's liberty desire is the relative strength of all of your vassals compared to you. So the more vassals you have, the more likely all of them are going to rebel. Like one dude that, you know, that's just standing in the middle saying, please don't kill me, that tries to vassalize all of Europe's going to be like, if we get together, we can just stomp this guy, right? So that's what they try to do. The nobles are trying to demand their privileges. No, you will not get your privileges. No, thank you. And what is this? Provincial unrest in Jülich? Seriously, there's provincial unrest in Jülich? Wow. Didn't realize that was going to happen. Autonomy is going down. They're slowly integrating into our larger thing. Okay, there goes the unrest. Sometimes it takes a month for the unrest calculations to catch up, because I think there are so many calculations in MEIOU and taxes, and please don't quote me on this. I'm just speculating here. There's so many things going on in MEIOU and taxes that certain things only happen like every other month, or they're delayed or something like that, just to reduce calculation demands. But yeah, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. The question of rights. A subject of ours currently holds lands to which we have a claim. If we were to claim this province for ourselves, they would undoubtedly regard us with contempt and distrust. On the other hand, they would be in no position to stop us from taking control of the area if we would wish it to be so. Oh. Nord Brabant, I can force them to just give me the territory. But would I then get unlawful territory? Oh, this is a tough decision. I'm trying to increase my relationship with Savoy. Am I actually doing that right now? No, that's Bentheim, Nord Brabant, and Nassau. Okay. What do I do? The situation works for us. We're just gonna leave it be. Because I do have a claim on Nord Brabant with Breda right now. Don't really... Yeah. No, I don't want them to just give me the province. I might take Oberstift, because I have a claim on Oberstift. Yeah, I might take Oberstift and Munster from Bentheim. That will reduce Bentheim's power, improve my power, which will, over the long run, mess with liberty desire and things like that. Oh my goodness, I'm making a lot of cash. I mean, a lot of that is because I'm not maintaining my armies at all. And Bentheim is giving me quite a bit of cash. But why aren't... Okay, was just going to say, why aren't my vassals creating armies? But that's probably because I don't have any money. But Nord Brabant is starting to create some troops, which is nice. And so Liberty Desire, I've been talking about this a little bit, and if you're unfamiliar with how this works, basically if their Liberty Desire is above 50%, they may actually rebel, they may start disliking you, and things of that nature. So, as it stands right now, it's pretty good. We're still very much ahead of technological rate. So do I want to get extra advisors? Extra advisors might... It's not going to do anything in and of itself, but it will push me up push me through the German ideas, and it would also get me closer to a better administration, which will, development costs will be minus 5%, number of states plus 2, monthly autonomy change, right? So I can't get any of these advances until I get extra advisors, so you know what, I might as well just get the extra advisors now. Seekers of Ill Fortune. For a while, it became the fashion for upper-class young Ripuarian Kölner men to flaunt religious laws and publicly commit acts of blasphemy, demanding that divine justice be served for the acts. When nothing happened, they would proclaim the event proof of the non-existence of gods. Such seekers of ill fortune were relatively harmless but deeply offensive to the devout, who demanded that the syndic pass laws making it a crime to express disbelief in the Catholic faith. I could gain 10 piety, I could lose 10 piety. Either way, I'm going to have a religious scandal for 3 years. But let's gain some piety. No, that will drop. Yearly prestige is going to drop down. Oh, Boys Will Be Boys is actually a lot less prestige drop and local unrest. No. Excuse to lock them up will actually reduce unrest, but it will reduce stability cost, prestige, and papal influence. Boys will be boys. Yeah, I'll decide that. Oh yeah, I have a claim on Cleves. Who are they allied with? Minden, Mark, and Friesland. Friesland is these guys up here. They have 4,000. I have 10,000 plus whatever Brabant ends up making. Because for some reason, Bentheim still isn't making any troops. Even though that would be nice. Large revolt. Uh-oh. Peasants, although we are well aware that no one likes paying taxes, you would think that people would have the sense to realize that glorious victories on the battlefield require a little more taxation. It seems we will have to explain it to them. Okay, so there's going to be some rebelling in the near future, I think, in Ostrhein, which is Dusseldorf. So let's actually increase the morale of my army by funding it a little bit more. I mean, I've got the cash, I've got the monthly income, I can do this. But I'm actually not going to get the large peasant. I'm not gonna click on this. I'm not gonna, solve the event, whatever, resolve the event until my men are in Ostrhein and their morale is a little bit higher. That way, if these guys do rise up, there is a little bit. Well, I mean, A, my guy's already there, and B, they're more likely to be able to fight. Wow, my brain is not working right now. Okay, it appears that they're not actually rising up, which is good. But they might. They might. They might. I can get a haul of Jeu de Paume. Jeu de Paume was a game that's kind of like tennis. Sort of. In a weird kind of a way. And maybe like Highlight as well, Jeu de Paume handball. And Nobles played it. It's unbelievably boring. I could lose 100 ducats, gain 5 prestige, but until 1856 I will get yearly prestige, local tax modifier, and local unrest. Even though I won't play Jeu de Paume, overall, I will make that money back easily. Local unrest will go down, and yearly prestige will go up. So I might as well make a Jeu de Paume port. Hall, field, I don't know. But anyways, there doesn't appear to be much unrest in... Okay, unrest is minus 13.3 currently, and how much of that is actually being... How much of that... I'm just friendly troops is minus 1.75, so I don't even care. I don't even care. And my fort is fully maintained, so I don't really mind that. But the question is, do I want to build another fort somewhere? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Now, why isn't Bentheim building troops? Why aren't they building troops? They like me. They trust me. Oh. Oh, right. I actually need to formally ally. Do I need to formally ally my subject nations? I mean, it says they are a subject nation. They are my subject nation? Yes. So I don't actually have to ally with them. But I can't ask them to prepare for war. Because I'm not allied with them. I guess they're automatically preparing for war? I don't know, like, they're my vassals. I should be able to ask them to prepare for war. Oh my god, Burgundy is getting stomped. Burgundy is getting stomped by Blois, France, Armagnac. Okay. Is this the time where I move in and try to take Niedergöller? I think it is. I think I'm going to try this. Because they're at war with France, right? Actually, is the Papal State also at war with France? Let's see, because if the Papal State Roman territories, what about the Pope? What about the Pope? Pope is not at war with France. So, what is causing this war? You're currently stopping Montfort and Burgundy. Where is Montfort? There's Montfort. So if I were to declare war on them... Because if I were to just declare war on Burgundy, then the Pope and all of them would come in, but France wouldn't be at war with the Pope. So that's... Oh, no. I want to move in. I want to. I really do. But, I don't think I can deal with the Pope just yet. Which is unfortunate. Just very unfortunate. I want more conquest. Do I take Cleves? I mean, what region is Cleves in? Yeah, it's actually in the same area, so I don't need another... Ooh, Jülich. Might gain base tax. No. Alright, it's in an area that I already have territory in, so that's not... I don't have to create a new state or anything. Aachen isn't allied with anybody. That will still bring in the Emperor. And the Emperor is currently still at war with Denmark and Norway, but they're also at war with Meissen, Anhalt, Thuringia, Reuss, and Würzburg. How many troops does the Emperor have? Bohemia. They have 13,000 men. No. Not attacking Aachen, because Aachen is a free imperial city. If I attack them, the Emperor will automatically be brought in. Renaissance writer produces theological treatises. The Pope will understand this praise of this curia. Yes, I will praise the Pope in this treatise. Not really doing anything. I have Cleves. Could attack Cleves. There's Oberstift. No, I've already vassalized them. Nord-Brabant, already vassalized them. Niedergöller, I'm not attacking Burgundy, not while they're still at war with... No, while they're still allied with the Pope. And Aachen. That would bring in... Buddy. But I'm not going to attack Westphalia. I'm not going to attack Westphalen. Because that will bring in the rest of the Hanseatic League. Ooh, base production growth in Köln. Let's see. Yay! Base production growth went up. Nice. But... do I attack Cleves? I mean, there's 7,000. I've got 9,000 to 10,000. But that's not factoring in Minden or Friesland. And still, Bentheim has no troops. Why is this happening? Although, to be fair, my Liberty Desire with Brabant... Their Liberty Desire is going down, which is good. I'm slowly making amends with them. I mean, a lot of their hatred of me is still towards unlawful territory, war, aggressive expansion. I force vassalize them. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, the modifier is naturally changing by 10 each year. So, I mean, that's getting there. Annex vassal. I've got a long way to go to annex the vassal. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Although if I annex them, I get cores on all their territory, which would be fantastic. But do I attack Cleves? I mean, okay. First of all, I can build up my military by another unit. What do I want? What do I already have here? 511. Let's go with 5. Let's go 2 cavalry and then more 1. Oh, good. More base tax in Cologne, maybe. Oops. There we go. No, nothing happened there. That's okay. Noble Legacy of Geldern. I can gain a claim on Leuven. No, I want traders to gain more influence, because again, I'm still going towards a merchant republic. That's been my goal for a long time. I still want it. Hopefully it will happen. Wow, my military power is quite high. Like this number right up here. In fact, it's suggesting I could get matchlock arquebuses. I think when I get block books, I'm going to get a military idea, just so I can start siphoning off that excess military stuff. You know what? I might as well just wait the extra 1.5 or 2 years for this to drop down, save that 15%, and I can do other things with that. Criticism of the Syndic. Oh no, how dare they? I will suffer his criticism in silence, because that's just the kind of guy that I am. I still build stuff. I mean, I've got cash. Cash is not an issue. But expanding, that kind of is. I mean, everybody still hates me. Unlawful territory, minus 29, aggressive expansion. Yeah, I really do need to kind of just slow it down a little bit. That makes for boring videos, doesn't it? I mean, we're just staring at the same math this entire time. Brabant. Yes, no, I'm going to maintain my relationships with Brabant. I can invest in a new idea. Trade power abroad, which will also give me an extra merchant. Ooh, or I can get prestige decay. No, I'm going to finish this off. Boom. There we go. Everything actually finally processed. Trade power abroad, and I get an extra merchant. So let's pause this. Let's see where this extra merchant goes. Do we go for a value? I mean, Venice has a lot of value, but they're so far away. Do I go to the Hansa? Actually, what's my current trade power? Okay, current trade power is I've got stuff and everything that already is there. I could send a guy to the Low Countries. Yeah, I'm going to send somebody to the Low Countries to collect from that trade, because I can't send the trade power upstream, because that's actually downstream from me. Right. I have a promising Inquisitor. That's good. So let's see, what's this guy doing? Low Countries. He's actually getting me 0.64 per turn. Per month. That's nice. That's really good. That's very, very good. How's my corruption? Do I still need to be spending so much on rooting out corruption? Did my force limits just drop? No, it's still at 8. Okay. Rooting out corruption? No, rooting out corruption is good. Do I... Oh yeah, I do need to continue to root out corruption. There we go. What is my corruption? My corruption currently is... What does it say? What does it say? What does it say? I should probably reduce my inflation. 40 administrative, yes. Ooh, agricultural innovation. Monks in our nation have developed improved methods that will result in higher crop yields if we can convince our peasants to adopt them. Yes, so I've gone through this many episodes ago. Force the peasants to adopt these techniques. They will gain 2 war exhaustion, give them incentives to adopt them, which will just cost me money, but no war exhaustion. And my war exhaustion is already pretty high. Where is it? Stability. Okay, it's only 1.6. That's not that bad, but I want that to be 0. Ooh. I'm gonna boost stability. There we go. Give them incentives to adopt them. 50% chance of Westenhain gets new... Whoa! Westenhain. Give them incentives to adopt them. New agricultural techniques. Westenhain. No, they did not get new agricultural techniques. Darn. I can get a claim on Nassau. But I want Bentheim's opinion of me up by 40, that'd be nice. And the traders will again gain an influence. There we go. 92.3. 92.3 FM, nice. Yes, still waiting to spend militarily. Improvements in production technology. No, I don't like inflation. Wait. Administrative power. I can use 40 administrative power to reduce inflation by 1. So, yes, spare no expenses. And then I will just turn around and I will not reduce the inflation right now, but once it gets up to 1, I'll drop that down. I'll drop that down. Okay, Bentheim actually likes me, so what is their liberty desire? And why are they still not providing troops? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bremenwerden has been... They are conquering Holstein against Schleswig-Holstein. They're allied with Bruchhausen, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this. You'll have to tune in till next episode. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please comment, please share this with others. You can post it on Reddit. You can post it on, I don't know, the Paradox forums. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Spread the love, spread the news. And I am slowly, hopefully, going to get towards colonization in the future. So I'm going to come up with some kind of a contest for you to name the colonies and the territories. Haven't decided exactly what that is yet, but just start thinking of those ideas, and I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Auf Wiedersehen.